엘리웁 같은 경우는 일단 난이도도 중요하고 난이도가 너무 높으면 엘리웁 성공할 수 있는 각이 잘 안 나와요. 그래서 엘리웁 같은 경우는 난이도도 좀 중요하고요. 그다음에 그다음에 제가 저번에도 말씀드렸지만 에어리얼 위저드 에어리얼 위저드 이제 엘리웁을 잘 받아먹는 이제 특성 배지가 있는 선수가 엘리웁을 잘한다는 거 그것도 알아주시고 지금 엘리웁 그게 있는지 좀 볼게요. 연습 엘리웁 Y를 더블 탭하여 패스합니다. L을 사용하여 리시버를 선택합니다. 패스를 받을 때 미터가 정해진 지점에 도달하면 표시되는 버튼을 눌러 엘리웁을 마무리하세요. L을 사용하여 리시버를 선택합니다. 이거는 L까지는 잘 안 쓰는 것 같은데 저는. 한번 해볼게요. 엘리웁. 네, 이런 식으로 그냥 W만 자 볼게요. 돈치치. 네. 그냥 방향은 그냥 방향 L 스틱 같은 경우는 그냥 뭐랄까 공 있는 쪽으로 간다라는 느낌으로 해주시면 될 것 같아요. 그리고 이 버튼은 X가 될 수도 있고 X가 될 수도 있고 Y가 될 수도 있고 달라질 수도 있어요. 타이밍이 어느 정도는 맞아야 성공할 수 있다라는 거. 그리고 보통은 픽앤롤 작전에서 많이 이제 엘리웁 각이 많이 나온다라는 거를 알아주셨으면 좋겠고 그 다음에 이왕 하는 것 중에서 셀프 엘리웁도 하나 알려드릴게요. 셀프 엘리웁은 뭐 사실 지금 레페스는 뭐지? B를 더블 탭하여 패스. 셀프 엘리웁 가보겠습니다. X 및 Y를 누르면서 L을 골대 방향으로 움직이세요. 패스를 받을 때 미터가 정해진 지점에 도달하면 표시되는 버튼을 눌러 엘리웁을 마무리하세요. 가보겠습니다. 이런 식으로. X, Y를 동시에 누르고 L 골대 방향 주고 X 이런 식으로. 그럼 백보드 맞고 튀어나온 볼 바로 이렇게 할 수 있는 거예요. 덩크. 근데 돈치치도 셀프 엘리웁이 되네요. 아무쪼록 시청해 주셔서 감사드리고요. 엘리오 같은 경우는 난이도도 중요하고 엘리옵을 받는 선수 그 선수의 에어리얼 위저드 풋백이 아니라 엘리옵을 잘 마무리하는 능력이 있는 선수가 아무래도 성공률이 높고 그 다음에 그런 패스를 띄워주는 능력이 좋은 선수로 엘리옵을 띄워줘야지 성공할 확률이 높다라는 거를 알아주셨으면 좋겠고 피켄롤 작전에서 보통 엘리옵 각이 많이 나온다는 점 그걸 알아주셨으면 좋겠어요. 예를 들어서 보면은 엘리웁 하면 또 떠오르는 선수가 뭐 크리스 폴리나 뭐 타이스 챈들러 그다음에 시애틀 슈퍼소닉스 게리 페이튼 시언 캠프가 떠오르는데 로스터를 한번 볼게요. 아니다 여기서 말고 INBA에서 여기서 보면은 게리 페이튼 같은 경우는 배지가 있을 거예요. 제가 로스터 능력치를 설정을 안 한 건데 보시면 엘리웁을 포함하여 요리조리 빠져나가 적시에 아슬아슬한 패스를 신속하게 성공시키는 능력이 향상됩니다. 다재다능한 선지자 이게 있죠. 예, 실제와 마찬가지로 골드조 이런 선수들이 이제 그 뭐랄까요 엘리웁 성공시키는 패스가 될 확률이 높다라는 거. 다재다능한 선지자 이거는 그 뭐야 게리 페이튼 같은 경우는 이거 명예의 전당이나 레전드로 올려도 무방하지 않나. 지금 골드 등급인데 그런 생각이 듭니다. 근데 이게 배지를 막 너무 올리면은 이 종합 오버롤 평가 점수까지 같이 올라가 버려가지고 밸런스 때문에 아마 그냥 골드로 한 걸 수도 있어요. 아무쪼록 시청해주셔서 감사드립니다. 여러분 다음 영상에서 만나 뵙도록 하겠습니다. 감사합니다.
Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant
Pick and
Hill
roll.
and Tim Legler. Ali LaForce will be joining us in just a
이런
moment.
식으로
And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup.
픽앤롤 작전에 이어서
And it's Wesley, and at the shooting guard
웨스트랑
position.
호흡이 굉장히 잘
These
맞았죠.
teams have been
현역 때도.
prepping for the season tip-off game for months, Grant.
Oh, and for the players, the main feeling on opening night is relief. You know, being all that hard work during the offseason and preseason is finally over. And now it's time to have some fun.
And here's New Orleans now. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Ball against Russell.
좋습니다.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
크리스폴 오버롤이 17입니다. 전성기 그 올타임 팀 능력치라서.
Here's Grant. Pass to Boozer.
오,
Back jumper is good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, it's forcing them to guard at all three levels.
Now here's Paul.
와우. 못 따라가요 스피드.
Mid-air and converts the double clutch layup. Paul's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start for them.
Tim, when you think of versatile utility forwards in this league, Jeremy Grant fits the mold.
Well, he came into the
자,
league
프리랜스를
as just a hustle player, Brian, but then he worked
3아웃
to
액티브로.
enhance his skill level. He has been a quality player on both ends for over a decade.
Here's Paul. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Pass to Wesley. Here's Mashburn. Shot clock at 5. And it's blocked by Edey. And here's Jerome. And here's Grant from the arc. Rebounded by West. First quarter ball.
이번에는 챈들러랑 같이 해볼게요.
They set the pick. Ball into the lane.
아이고,
By Russell.
미스.
Tries it from 16. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, some guys just have a feel for how to score the ball. Russell is firmly in that group.
Pass to Mashburn. Shoots over Grant. And again, New Orleans no good. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp.
와우.
That's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now here's Paul. Here's West. And
와우.
first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Grant, the pass to Jerome. Here's Boozer. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Screen by Edey. Russell finds Edey.
이야.
By Edey.
작전 타임 한번 부를게요.
For a good call, you have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
So timeout called here, the first for New Orleans. New Orleans will go for a different look here. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. In third, the Grizzlies.
And last year, their rim protection was unbelievable. Teams actually turned down shots in the lane.
Paul with it. He's covered by Jerome. And it's Paul off the drive. And he makes it on the layup.
이게 지금 명전 난이도라서 엘리옵 각이 잘 안 나오긴 하네요. 잘 붙어줘가지고.
Jerome feeling it out a bit. Jackson outside. Pass to Coward. Now Edey. Check by Davis. Here's Boozer. Jerome on the wing.
와 이게 들어가네.
Bucket on the assist by Jackson.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Smith outside. Pass to Williamson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
자이언 윌리엄스.
Two free throws.
Well, you know, Zion Williamson is just so rare. The way that he attacks, that combination of power and athleticism, there really is no comparison to him.
And he sinks the second. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Coward. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the inside. Stolen by Davis. And now New Orleans on the break.
와우.
Ball with the bucket.
And you can tell they're in sync right now. Expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
And at the end of the
14 대 15.
closely contested game so far. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 3. And the second quarter about to get
이게 제가 그 슬라이더 샷 컨테스트 샷 그 수치를 좀 올려서 그런지 슛이 확실히 잘 들어가네.
The second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Memphis.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just
Wow.
tremendous so far.
AD.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
On the court for the Hornets. Zion Williamson out there with Davis. Then there's Sadiq Bey. Then it's Smith. And it's Paul in at point guard. And he recovers it. Williamson finds Bey. No good. That would have tied it. Grizzlies lead by 3. Pass to Coward. Wells with it. Jackson with a screen on Paul. Here's Coward. And the official.
와 이게 들어갔구나.
Bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
확실히 샷 컨테스트
Every time down the floor if they could. It's just
슛이 잘 들어가네요.
Memphis shooting their first foul shot of the night. Some changes for Memphis. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Stewart. Jerome comes in for Wells. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Lopez. Well, every team is looking for wings who can defend multiple positions. Who's at the top of your list, Tim?
Yeah, I look at a guy like Lou Dort. Look at a guy like Jaden McDaniels.
오 패스 좋았어요.
Length, a whole
AD.
lot of 1-2, and they've got the ability to guard multiple positions.
And Russell's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by 4. Grant outside. Charity stripe shot. And again, Memphis no good.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Here's Williamson. And it's Coward with a rebound.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
Russell pass to Jerome. Here's Coward. He's covered by Bey. Jackson with a screen on Williamson.
와우.
Jackson.
That's a perfect pass by Russell. He really understands where to get his man the ball.
New Orleans trails by 6. And really an offensive transformation for the Grizzlies since 2024, Grant.
Yeah, they're pushing
와
the
역시
pace,
잘 안 들어간다.
playing a unique style with a lot of cutting and movement off the ball, crashing the offensive glass. I mean, it all seems to be working.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Jeremy Grant began his career as an activity role player, but he's been adding layers. He said at the start, whatever I needed to do to get on the court, whether it was defense, rebounding, blocking shots, I was going to do it. I wanted to see what I was capable of, so I put a lot of work in expanding my role. Guys, back over to you.
Thank you, Allie.
If Zion is that close to the hoop, it is
어우 진동이 장난이 아닌데요.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. Memphis making a switch here. And he's good on the second. Grizzlies lead by 5. Stolen by Davis. And here comes the break. Got a piece of
오
it.
뭐야?